If you've ever wondered what $8.5 million buys you in Las Vegas, you're in for a treat because we're about to go tour a custom spec home in the Henderson area of Las Vegas, so southeast of the Strip.
This home features 6,305 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and my favorite part is the primary because you get views of all angles, and the scenery here on the backdrop is amazing.
And I love that there's a secondary primary upstairs because, you know, we're both pretty ethnic, right? You can see she's Hispanic, I'm Asian, and we always have those multi-generation households. So if mom wants to live with you, there's 2 primaries. One of us could live downstairs, one of us could live upstairs, and it's perfect for that. But we gotta go check this place out and show you what's inside.
Let's go.
And this thing right here is so cool. I actually thought it was a water feature because it's so beautiful. I thought it was like for feng shui or something, right?
I did too. When I started to hear the water, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I was like, this is all that Zen vibe, but actually it's functional too, because this is your hot tub.
Yes.
So look at how beautiful this is. It's not just your Zen water feature, it's also a functional hot tub.
And how amazing that they thought about putting it like where the view behind you is the Strip at night and everything lights up. I think that's so amazing.
I agree. And you can like just imagine yourself sitting here enjoying a glass of wine.
Yes.
Or in my case, a non-alcoholic Chardonnay because I don't drink alcohol, but just sitting here relaxing, looking at that Strip view. And over here, this little nook is so cute.
So the fire pit is so amazing as well because in Vegas, you start off with a nice day, but as the sun starts to go down, it gets a little chilly. So sitting outside in front of a fire pit with the water feature or spa going, and then your views, it's just breathtaking.
I don't know about you, but one of my favorite parts about every home is the kitchen.
Yes.
Do you like to cook?
Oh my God, I love it.
Me too. So check out this fridge. It is freaking massive. You never have to worry about running out of space, and you never have to worry about having that like secondary fridge or freezer in the garage like most people do, which is just such a hassle and kind of an eyesore, I feel like.
But you know what? If you did need an extra fridge, there's actually a butler's pantry on the side that has a fridge where you can add other things. So here is that secondary fridge. How amazing is this? You hire a cook to cook for you guys on a party. They're back here prepping everything and your kitchen stays pristine.
Exactly, and I love that it's built in so it's still aesthetically pleasing and not that eyesore that I talked about. And I love that there's kind of some cheese in there, right? I feel right at home already.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect for a party. We're ready to go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back into the main area so we can look at this amazing stove and what's behind it.
Yeah, I love this stove because there are 8 burners up in this. And you know, when we got big families like Asian and Hispanic households, like we're saying, you need big stoves for your big family, because when you do those parties, it's like, when you have 4 burners, I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna take me like 8 hours to cook because I can only cook 4 things at a time. But this right here, you could cook 8 different things at a time.
And not to mention that everybody wants to be in the kitchen at the same time, and with a small stove, you cannot do that. So this affords for mom and you to be cooking without fighting.
Even grandma, right?
Even
3 generations.
Grandma, everybody can jump in.
Yeah, you got the ovens here as well. There's 2 down here, and there's another.
And then you have built-ins as well.
So this is that primary you talked about that you love. And I love this as well. Like, look how big this is. I was like, you can fit like 2 people up in this, right?
Yes, and look, what about this vanity and all the space it has? I always have like 5 makeup bags out, and I love how much space this provides. I also love all the elements that they're tying into the in and out. It feels very earthy.
Yeah, and even the under lighting.
The lighting, yes.
Because if you're like at nighttime and you're like stumbling, instead of having that harsh lighting.
Yes, your night light is built in. It looks beautiful.
And this thing, this is one of my favorites. I love steam rooms, like eucalyptus steam rooms at the spa, right? This is a steam shower here.
Yes.
Dual showers, like.
Everybody gets their own water, so it's not cold, okay?
Yeah, and you can take a his and her shower.
Yes.
Some romantic date night action again.
I love this. So the outdoor shower is super convenient. If you just went for a few laps in the pool, you wanted to rinse off the water, you just come here before going into your bedroom. Or if you just want to come and take a shower outside in nature and just enjoy an early morning, this would be perfect.
And the access is right there from the pool, right? This is so awesome. Conveniently, like this little trail actually leads to the pool. We can go back, show you guys the trail. I feel like I'm like Hansel and Gretel following this little trail here.
Now you guys see why this is my favorite room.
Yes. And this is the primary bedroom. In front of that bathroom we just toured, you could see through the glass.
Yes. And we didn't show you the closet, but it's pretty much like a whole department store in there. So all of your belongings will fit, no problem.
Because that closet is amazing,
It
right?
is. It's
that closet, it's like there's his and hers, but I think it's really like hers, and he gets a little sliver.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, when you get married, you know, what's his is mine, what's mine is mine. No?
Yeah. Or he can always use the closet in the other room.
Exactly, it's fine.
Yeah.
Marriage is about that. Happy
Yes.
wife, happy life.
Absolutely. Let's go upstairs and check out the second primary. So now we came upstairs to show you the primary, that is the secondary primary. But what do you want to tell us about this spot?
So I love that there's a balcony here where we're standing connected to the bedroom, because I love outdoor spaces and I'm all about that. And another fire pit. So you have the fire pit downstairs and you have the outdoor space downstairs, but you also have a secondary one. So again, if you're like a multi-generational family, I would totally take the upstairs and then give my mom the downstairs.
Yes, that works perfectly. And you have plenty of privacy and the views are amazing.
Yeah. And you have the views up here just like you do down there. So views on both levels, and it's the same beautiful strip view like you can see.
Yes. Now entering the clubhouse that's located in this gorgeous community, and this walkway is grand.
I love it. It's so zen-like. I've gone to wellness and spa resorts all around the country and the world actually, and this reminds me of that.
100%.
Like a spa resort, right? Definitely the vibe.
Definitely the vibe.
And this is all that natural greenery, which is super rare in Las Vegas. Like, we're in a desert landscape, but to see all this green, it's so like, I don't know, serene to me, I think is the best word.
Yeah, and I think that that's what they were going for when they put all of this together. As we enter, you're going to see how the color scheme just kind of carries in and flows with that natural aesthetic, right? So as we enter in, you now have this beautiful lounge that you can enjoy. I heard that they have a chef on site that cooks some amazing dishes.
I love that, because that's actually one of my like goals and dreams in life, is to have a private chef for myself, so I don't have to cook I love to cook, but when I'm too busy, it's nice to have a professional chef around.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't like the cleaning part. I love the cooking part.
Exactly. So it's perfect, because then it's like you have the chef here, you know, and you could like share the cost. It's not like you have to put someone on salary and on staff with you, right?
Yeah,
so that's what's really nice.
This here would be something that my husband would totally love, because we can sit here, either read a book, have a glass of wine, maybe even read a board game with you and have a board game night with your friends, family.
Yeah, and there's that little coffee machine over there, which I love. Like, you can enjoy the coffee up in here. And I love the aesthetic too, like the bright like colors and this like cream neutrals.
Yes.
Very just like relaxing.
Very relaxing.
If you guys know me, you know I love a good party, and I'm always the hostess with the mostest. I have so many different groups I'm a part of, and this is why I absolutely love this space here, right? I know you like some events too.
Oh my God, yes. I love how they've created this ambiance where you get your views. The sofas are enough to where you can kind of interchange energies with other people, and they have pools behind us, so you'll get a view of that shortly.
Yeah, and the strip view from here is amazing. And this place is actually only for residents of the community. So it's a private clubhouse. You cannot rent the space out unless you are a member or like a resident of this community, which is really nice. There's like tables there if you want to do a little dinner party. You know, there's some couches here, and there's an actual whole event space indoors as well. So whether you are trying to host a business meeting, a quinceañera, a sweet 16, birthday party, anniversary party, whatever kind of party, I'm all for it, right? I love the parties.
They got you covered here.
Exactly.
Everything, indoor, outdoor.
Exactly, and I love this aesthetic, right? We were just talking about it. It's like so light and airy. It reminds me of like Cali vibes.
Yes, they've done a really good job at incorporating the furniture with the nature that's around it. So you definitely feel like you're at a spa.
Exactly, it's very spa vibes. That's actually a perfect description, like Zen-like, and it's nice because it's like you experience nature, but you have this covering here, so you're not like exposed to the elements, because the Vegas sun can get really intense.
Get tough. It can.
It can, right? So you get to enjoy nature, but not be in that direct sunlight. I'm all about convenience and efficiency, so I love that this is in like your own backyard when you live here, right? Because time is money and we can never have enough time. So it's so convenient to have a world-class, like top-of-the-line gym in your community.
Yes, with every piece of equipment that you can think of. And once you're done with this, you can go take a shower, jump in the steam room, or take a little lap pool if you wanted to do that. But yes, time is money, and this is amazing.
Oh my God, there's like the upper body here, right? There's some legs up here.
That's the beauty of being part of a pristine community, is that they actually provide all of these great amenities to the residents that live here.
And then over here, there's a whole other space for like the movement studio. So if you don't want to do your yoga or meditation outdoors, you've got a space in here to do some. And there's even a little like screen here so you can do your own classes.
And they do have a personal trainer on site. So that person can either train you and you can pay them by the hour, or you can join fitness classes that they'll host here.
Oh yeah, we just learned that, right? So we learned that today they're gonna start hosting group fitness classes here. I think he said, I don't know how many per week yet, but we'll find out. I mean, if you guys have any questions, you always know how to reach me. Cathey on Instagram, same as my YouTube. And of course, I'll link my contact information in the caption below. I'll link Gloria's contact information in the caption below. But if you have questions on the fitness classes or anything else in this community, like, let us know. We are here to answer your questions and to help you and just showcase the lifestyle of Las Vegas, whether it's the neighborhood, communities, or homes. We're all about luxury living, whatever that means to you though.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time.